pull your brake lines. You just coil them over 600 times and then
you're good to go.
But the biggest problem with this car is this. This dude obviously hit a wall and took out the whole front of the car. If this is an OEM car, the insurance would have written it off. No one would have repaired that damage.
Yeah.
When we measured, this lollipop is actually 10 mils closer to center than that lollipop is. So the chassis has bent and would need to be pulled.
Yeah.
And that's going to show up in the alignment as well. So that's a pretty much write-off, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's a new plan that we've kind of put into place, or that we thought of, which is actually using the other chassis that I have.
There's an E36 chassis for sale now, just slightly drifted, like
slightly drifted, slightly bashed, slightly not in great condition.
but fair condition.
So that's the situation that we're in right now. This chassis is a dud, like I said. So the plan is actually to strip all of this out and put it in the new chassis and do it right without any of this nonsense. Yeah. Yo, what is up everybody? My name is Nazar and welcome back to True Boost. It is a cold morning, a cold Thursday morning here in Johannesburg, and I'm actually currently on my way out to the Rock Raceway, because if you guys watched the last video on my E36, you would have seen that we've been having a lot of problems. The biggest one being the chassis. The chassis is completely unusable, and that's a bad thing, but not necessarily the worst thing, because I do actually have another chassis that I am storing at the Rock, and I'm heading there today to meet Quinton so we can actually take a look at that chassis, see if it's usable. If it is, then fantastic news for us. We'll be able to start building a drift car. If not, then I'll have to make a plan to find another chassis. But yeah guys, I hope you've been having a fantastic day. Also, thank you so much for 100 subscribers guys. Thank you so much. 100 subs. We're on the route to 1,000 now, and it just makes me so happy to know that you guys are enjoying the content as much as I'm enjoying making it, and that just puts a smile on my face every single time. So guys, thank you so much once again. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you at the Rock. Yo, what is up everybody? So we just made it to the Rock Raceway now. As you can see, whoa, a little bit of bouncing, a little bit of moving. Nothing too hectic for us. So I'm going to check if Quinton's here. He said he'd be at 8:30, so I'll check if he's here, open up the locker and reveal the future drift car, hopefully, if the chassis is good. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So I'm just taking a little bit of a walk to the top side of the Rock, because that is where Quinton is. He is here. The sun is absolutely beating down on my eyes, but yeah, totally different vibe when it's empty compared to what you guys saw in the last Drift Masters video. I'm gonna head to Quinton, see what they're up to, and then probably afterwards head down to the chassis and then get the verdict on whether it's usable or not. So pulling up to the top side, and we have a little bit of a saucy looking car in the trailer here. Oh yeah. Quinton, what is up, bro? How you doing?
Not so much in here, bud.
Not
Not so much in here. You well?
I'm well. So here it is.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much now. It's going to look like even less in a week's time. When the whole nose gets cut off, the whole back end gets cut off. Because this one's even worse than yours.
But at least maybe you could tell us, if you want to, what the plans are with this thing. It doesn't look like much right now. But
I don't want to say too much. This one's going to be quite a... this is going to be the Korea Fight demo car. So this one we're going a little bit too far.
I think we're going to leave it at that.
Let's just say
yeah.
full spec race car with GP number plates.
Oh, with GP number plates.
Yep.
Okay, race car GP number plates. Sounds sick. Okay guys, so I got the locker open, and right in front of me is the chassis. It might not look like much right now, but I'm sure along the journey and along the build series, this car will become the ideal drift car and my dream drift car. Well, as best as we can make it, you know, because everything has to happen within reason. But guys, here she is. You can't even see it, but yeah, let me show you. There we have it. the new chassis, the new old chassis. Like I said, might not look like much. It's already caged, which is a plus. There's a whole lot of spare parts in here. Whole lot of spare parts. We've got some suspension down here. We've got a diff back there. Yeah, there might be a couple of stuff that we can use, but we are going to be taking apart the other car, so we will be able to use the majority of the parts from that thing mechanically. So suspension, motor, drivetrain, gearbox, all of the essential stuff that we'll need to build a car we have. So we've got the parts, we've got the body, and I've got a dream. So guys, if we can make this possible, that'll make me incredibly happy. And to see this out on track eventually, that'll be something awesome, I think. My first time actually building a car as well, or getting a car built from this point. That's something I've never done, so this is super exciting for me too, and hopefully super exciting for you guys too, because on the channel you guys are going to see it go from this where I can literally just back up into the engine bay into a drift car that I'm going to learn how to drift in, be competitive in, and just move through and move on in this journey.
Dude, I'm excited.
I'm excited too, bro.
I'm excited. This isn't half bad.
Like, it doesn't look like much, but when you really look deeper, everything you need is, well, not here, but even in the other chassis.
Nothing is grenaded. It's a good chassis, dude. This will make a good car.
I think we're good with this.
Fuck, dude, I'm excited. I think this is gonna be cool.
Plus we got the like spare suspension in the back as well, which is sick.
Yeah, the rear shocks look good. Between these two cars, you're gonna have a badass drift car, dude.
I'm so keen. I'm so keen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is better than the other one.
I think by far. By far. Well, that's probably why I bought it.
No, he bought this knowing that the other chassis was dead. This wasn't an accident.
Plus, we get to see it go from this to proper chassis.
Wait, do the...
What the? So yeah, guys, the chassis is not a dud. We can use it, which means the Drift Build series is going to be starting real soon. Get excited, because I'm excited. Quinton's excited. Are you excited, Quinton?
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited. So yeah, let's get it. Yo guys, so we just about finished up. Quinton already left, I'm about to leave. And I do want to say, please make sure that you guys like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and it just pushes forward, growing the channel and showing more and more people in the community what I'm getting up to, and just getting everyone involved. It's really fun, and I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I know it was a bit more kind of disorganized. I just wanted to show you guys what I've been up to and what we were doing today. Nothing too hectic, really just a check up on this chassis. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode of the Build series.